think what really spoke to me, I was at the Haitian embassy the other day on Sunday, and there was hundreds of people there working together. It didn't matter what color they were, what age they were, where they were from, and I thought to myself, does it take a national disaster to bring people together? It was really nice to see the human community working together, but then to focus on why can't we do this all the time? Why can't we work together all the time? And that's what I really like about this fellowship, because there's 30 of us. We're based in the U.S., the U.K., and Canada, in different cities in pairs of twos, and we have dedicated these 10 months to work with young people so that we can all get empowered to become leaders and bring a whole new community of leaders in the future to work together on these issues. So that's the first part of it. Our faith calls us to service. As a Muslim woman, I think that it's really important to do service. And then the second part is, why did we choose the Millennium Development Goals? Because the UN drafted them, I think, in the early 90s in order to defeat global poverty by a specific year. I think they wanted to do it by 2010. But obviously they said that we're nowhere near that goal, so they've moved up the goals and decided that what's the lowest hanging fruit from the tree, which is the first one that we can work on. And they said that we'd like to work on malaria because malaria is so intertwined with all the other Millennium Development Goals, including education, because in order to prevent malaria, someone needs to get educated on what it is and how they can prevent it, and have access to areas that they can learn about malaria, for example, or other preventable diseases. The second one is women's empowerment, because it really takes a lot of education, a lot of empowerment to women to get them to understand what they can do to help their families and how they can assist in pulling their family out of immense poverty and improving health. And then it really just relates to all the other Millennium Development Goals. And so we decided to focus on malaria, and it's very preventable. And I think the UN has set their goal to eradicating deaths due to malaria by 2015. And many, many, many health development and other organizations are working on the issue, but they wanted to pull faith communities in. And this is where we come in. This is where the Berkeley Center comes in.